Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is the 27th day of March 2013. Let me go over the results. In the live trading room, we were plus 22 ticks on gold, minus 7 ticks on crude oil, and plus 6 ticks on the euro. That's how we ended the morning. Let's go over the results overall for the month. We are now, here we go, I already entered it all. Took us 43 minutes this morning and 3 trades to get our 2 points. We were at $130 a contract when we exited the trade, at the 2-point level. We took 7 trades in total this morning. And that puts us, the results, we had minus 7 on crude oil, plus 22 on gold, and plus 6 on the soybeans. That puts us at plus $5,122.50 per contract for the month of March. That's in the live trading room, just the trades we've taken in the live trading room. Okay. Let's see, we have to go over here. This number right here, $3,946.50, is if you applied an $8 commission, $8 round trip commission, a round turn commission to every single trade we took in the live trading room. And $8 is high, but that's what you would have after commission. Okay, from the live trading room, $3,946.50. Which is really nothing to sneeze at. That's per contract. All right. This column right here, it took us 57 trades this month to get our 2 points every single day that we got our 2 points. If you traded just to the 2 points, you would have had a gross of $2,670. That's if you stop trading at 2 points. That's excluding commission. You would have to subtract around $400 for commissions on that. 400, 450, right around there. So it would put you at about $2,200 positive if you stopped at the 2 points. Now, this is gold. All right, we rolled gold this morning. We rolled to the new gold contract this morning, and we took a couple of trades in gold. I'll point them out. GGCM3. Okay, we took 3 trades in gold. Our first trade was right in here. All right. I forgot to do this part. If you have not taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply. Sign up for the free trial. In the free trial, you get access, 5 business days access to our live trading room, 2 hours per day, and you also get access to our charting platform, our indicators, Dwayne and myself, the whole thing. You get access to everything for 5 luxurious business days. Right, Frank? Luxurious. Anyway, cfrn.net/apply to get that free trial. All right, on gold this morning, this was our first trade. We had a bullish cross test of the BBC with a close above the trend line. All right, we needed the close above the trend line because the cycle turned red. For everyone that's in here who, you may be in here for the first time, you may be following us for a long time, the slingshot is critical to the trades that we take. Everything we do, you use the slingshot for. Every single trade we take, you need the slingshot. Can't do it without the slingshot. All right, just wanted to let everyone know that. So right in here, we got the up close above the trend line. We got long on the up close above the trend line, and we moved our stop to break even, and we got taken out at break even. The next trade was over here. On this trade, I was doing something, and I said we wanted an up close of this bar to go long. I put a buy stop in at 1606.2. It filled me on the buy stop, and I took 20 ticks profit. Quickly, 20 ticks profit on that one. I know there were some other guys in the live trading room who did the same thing at that point. At that point, with this trade here, the plus 20 ticks, that's what put us up. Let me move the Russell off of here. That's what put us up the $130 a contract. We were down at that point on the crude oil. Let me scroll back here. Our first trade of the day was right here, a break even on crude, and our next trade was a loss on crude. Okay. That's how the crude worked out. But this put us up our 2 points. So it was 10, 12, what did I say? 43 minutes? 43 minutes is what it took us. That, I believe, we had a bunch of opportunities in here with the gold. I'm not going to go through every single opportunity. If you want more detail about it, all these things are out on the website. You can go view all of our recaps on the website. Okay, or you can just take our free trial. But in here, there was another opportunity right here. We had the bearish cross, tested the BBC with a down close. I got short right there. I moved my stop to break even when we closed down below the MA1 down here. Okay, it took me out of break even. There was another opportunity in here to short, and this one right here was one of those opportunities that I pointed out as a very high probability opportunity because the down close was below the black line, below the trend line, below the MA1, all of them, and that worked out really well. And that was pretty much it. Right here during the break, there were some nice opportunities on the long side. All right, you would have been getting long right in here, and well, actually, you'd be looking for a long trade here, but it's not there yet. All right, you'd have to draw a trend line like that. You need an up close above that trend line. That was gold. Now let's get over here to crude oil quickly. All right, on the crude, our first trade right here, we had a bullish cross test to the BBC with an up close. We got long on that, and we took a break even right here. It ended up working out, but we were not in the trade when it worked out. The next trade right here was the second leg of that, and actually it would have been the third leg because this was the first, this was the second, and this would have been the third, but it turned around on us and stopped us out. Okay. As it progressed in here, there was an opportunity to short over here, which we didn't take. I don't think we traded any more crude at all. Over here we had bullish divergence and we closed above the trend line. That was an opportunity to get long in there, and that was it. We didn't trade any more crude, I don't think. Oh, maybe we did. We had a short trade right over here. No, I'm going to blow this up so you can see it a little better. Bigger picture. We shorted over here and we moved our stop to break even. Once we had 4 ticks profit in the trade, it came back and took us out at break even. There was an opportunity to get long in here, which we did not take. And then during the break, there was an opportunity to get long here. I can't tell. Yeah, right. Well, there. We would have needed the up close, so it would have been over there. Up here. On this big move up on the crude oil, there were a bunch of opportunities to trade. Now, right in here where it started to get a little bit sideways, we had bearish divergence. Price was trading above the BBC, so there was no opportunity in there. Over here, there was an opportunity right here that would have stopped you out. Okay, I'll show you all the trades. Stop out right there. All right. That's it. That was crude oil. All right, that was crude oil today. We were down 7 ticks on crude in the live trading room this morning. We took one trade over here on the euro this morning. It was right in here. It took forever for this thing to amount to anything, and we ended up with plus 6 ticks on it. See, plus 6 ticks on the euro. Plus 22 ticks on the gold, and we were minus 7 ticks on the crude oil. All right, that's Patrick. Did you see all that? Those are trades that I actually took. I know I didn't refer to you specifically this morning, but there you have it. Okay, so right in here on the euro, we got long right in here, and we waited it out, and I was dragging my stop up and locking in profit as it got up in here. It did come down and take me out right there. Okay. Right now on the euro, it's actually got a long trade setting up right here. All right. We have bullish divergence down here. What time is it? 12:27. I am going to get this done. And we're testing the BBC. On the close of this bar, watch the cycle. Make sure it's still blue. If it's an up close and the cycle is blue. Yes? Yes.
Mike Reed just sent me a text. He's having an issue with his browser, so take your time.
Okay. All right.
I'll let you know when he gets it.
Okay. Well, now I got to slow down. All right. Either way, the up close right here is what you would be looking for. Okay. You don't have to close above the trend line as long as the cycle stays blue. Again, you need that slingshot. You can't take any of these trades without the slingshot. There was a trade in here this morning that we pointed out right over here on the natural gas. Actually, it was pointed out to me by one of the guys in the live trading room. But it was a valid trade right there at natural gas at 4.051. There was another opportunity right in here on the natural gas. Would have been right there. And you see it went from 0.51 up to 93. That's $420 a contract from that original entry back here. That was at 11:17. It's been about an hour. So that's not a bad opportunity. All right. No, let's see. The NQ, I pointed out some trades on the NQ this morning that pretty much all worked out. The ones I pointed out, anyway. I think this was the shortest, the smallest win right here. That was only about, I don't know, 6 or 8 ticks. But it started out right here. You get your bullish cross. You tested the BBC with the up close. You get long. I pointed out that one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And it's not to say that there weren't other ones in here, because there were. There was one in here. There was one right here. If you got this and then you took profit, you could have gotten in again in here, right in here. Okay, and this one on the short side, this one over here on the long side. Again, if you got in here, you could have gotten in again right here. This one wasn't a very long one though. All right. So that was that. That was pretty much it. I had planned to finish up at 12:30 today, so I'm gonna do what I had planned to say at 12:30. If you are on the free trial and you want to become a partner, get into the partners meeting tomorrow night. We have a partners meeting every Thursday night. You need to take care of the paperwork that was sent to you in an email. If you do not have an email from us that says what you need to become a partner, then just send us a quick email at support@cfrn.net. support@cfrn.net. Just put partner info in the subject line, and I'll get the email right out to you. Okay. If you are planning on becoming a partner, for your benefit, because Leslie, excuse me, Bert is on vacation this week, and Leslie is going to be swamped, and I don't want to really inundate her with stuff tomorrow. So the sooner that you let me know, the better. Okay, because then I can let Leslie know sooner, and she can take care of the things she has to take care of on her end, and then you'll have everything you need over the long weekend to start watching the the over 200 hours of videos in the members area and all that sort of stuff. Of course, we don't expect you to watch all 200 hours, but we can point out the ones where you should start out with that stuff. All right. Let's see. I didn't go over the ES trades. Dwayne was going over the ES this morning. We had an opportunity in here early on. There was an opportunity right in there. There is my greed. All right. With that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up because I know Mike's coming in right now. So I am going to wrap up the recording right here, the recap. If you haven't taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply. If you have taken a free trial with us and you want to become a partner, send us an email. Let us know. We'll get the information out to you. All right. With that, I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, well, one last thing. We're up. This is our highest month yet since we've been keeping track. We're up $5,122.50 per contract in the live trading room so far this month. Okay? That's per contract in the live trading room.